because education is based on people's experience. So to build a successful nation, you need a collective of ideas from various people, irrespective of the person's background. Their opinions should be considered. But JB Dankwa thwarted Nkrumah from gaining the independence. So Tinka, JB Dankwa be the leader in the face of independence. And now Bafa Kutu, now a linguist to Asante Hene. Now or idea or incite Asante Fono and answer Akanfono against Kwame Nkrumah. Bafa Kutu £700 and or they forming a new party called National Liberation Movement (NLM). The Kaka was some elections be a nase omusia. Na party no egu no forming new party. Kebuzia incited Ghanaians against Kwame Nkrumah for he is implementing one party state. Kebuzia became a prime minister and a Akufo-Addo a ceremonial president to form a new party called Popular Front Party. Popular Front Party (PFP). Indeed, the party was so popular and made Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo his general secretary. So what happened in 1979? The same thing NIC 2023 in the NPP party between Bawumia and Alan Cash. The same thing NIC 1979 between William Sofoliata and Victor Owusu. In 1979, Adia is here the Popular Front Party and winning elections. You know? The same thing NIC between Bawumia and Alan Kojo. Now, after a successful coup, JJ suspend all political parties. Quick one, Yamabusha for Nina Kwaba, a small media. When say NPP assistant Omudin 10 times since the party was established. After Yanshase, na NPP history from Gold Coast era. NPP started as Aborigines in 1879. It was called ARPS, Aborigines Rights Protection Society. It was formed by traditional leaders and some educated elites. Nananoma himfo, ene omo amusiangoma akwanim. These are the people who are forming Aborigines. These are their names. 1. Jacob Kwa Wilson say. Sir Jacob Kwa Wilson say no. Oyamfantini, the then Gold Coast no, on another billionaire. Ono enana oye president of the party. Ono akro ya nana of family party no. Ye will obiti say Johnson de Graft, John Mensa Saba, Pa Grant, Akufo-Addo, Obi Chebilamte, JB Dankwa, and name Piana Ekekam. Now, Aborigines no e could have say the man could have seen any part of Dua Nanka Omuhia to represent them in the legislative and the executive council or Muenya. Or Isanza or Muenyanti, Namfas will be any Omujuma, no Mudirusu, or Mokasana and Kobibia, into Mu say or Moyejuma Yahun. It's a Namsuma party no Egui. After say Eguyano, the same characters from ARPS formed a new party called UGCC. United Gold Coast Convention. Now, these are the members who formed UGCC. John Mensa Saba, Pa Grant, Akufo-Addo, Obi Chebilamte, JB Dankwa, Akwa J, and then Akan traditional leaders. Remember, Akan traditional leaders. They are the people who formed UGCC. They were the same characters from Aborigines. After say Aborigines, they collapsed and one more is forming party from UGCC in 1947. Now, Akwa J Kushia Kwame Nkrumah, Lincoln University. Eho ana okohu the talent a ewo Kwame Nkrumah mu. Eti oba Gold Coast no, na ode beto party nanim. Eti akwaje be di Kwame Nkrumah ho adanse e kire party ni say nipa na wakohia no. We are very intelligent and then no omokofa no de ne beka ku no ho a e be boa wo. Eti odi ne ho adanse de kire members a omo UGCC party no. Ena JB Dankwa tro letter e de koma Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah so saka letter no, odi tumi say obeba na oba be boa party no, ama party no. Let me achieve the goals. So, on the 10th of December 1947, Kwame Nkrumah returned to Gold Coast to become the General Secretary of UGCC. Now, BBC here, Kwame Nkrumah bu free. Members are no more party. And no so Kwame Nkrumah resigning a free party. And the amount Kwame Nkrumah bu free na say the UGCC recruited members of only highly educated people and the royal elites. So, if you are not educated, if you are not from the royal family, you cannot join the UGCC. The Kwame Nkrumah who said no, that idea no, enye the common sesa. So Kwame Nkrumah who said enye adehye ene omo omako school nko a na enim nyansa anase omo nim dia ye de bu oman. But opese wo chekere oman e ma oman ni gina brania. Yemfa omo a omo akọ school nko a na chekere oman. Ana yemfa ahemfo na omo ya adehye nko na chekere oman. Me mo obi a won ko school da, obi a onfi ahemfie anase onye dehye no. omu nyina ewo nimdie sonko a wetim de bu oman na yeye, because they also have their own ideas. They have their unique talents when it comes to the building up of a nation. Because education is based on people's experience, what people have encountered and what people have come across. That is what they use to form education. So to build a successful nation, you need a collective of ideas from various people, irrespective of the person's background. Their opinion should be considered. But the UGCC refused Kwame Nkrumah's opinion. So Kwame Nkrumah broke away and formed his own party called CPP, Convention People's Party, meaning every opinion counts. So in 1951 general elections, the UGCC lost against Kwame Nkrumah CPP. After said Kwame Nkrumah winning, we decided to be gaining independent for the Gold Coast. But JB Dankwa thwarted Nkrumah from gaining the independent. Adia JB Dankwa it created confusion within the party, the UGCC party. Because na Jane say UGCC no anka ombetumi awini. It is a common winning na nko no mum e the UGCC no again independent. So historically anka JB Dankwa and the face of independent. So tinka e wabakwa semu no JB Dankwa baba be the leader and the face of independent. But unfortunately, amu Lucy enti JB Dankwa decided say someone lose there until as a Kwame Nkrumah nko enkoje independent no. He will do anything possible to thwart Nkrumah from gaining the independent. So the idea no it created a lot of confusions in the UGCC party. Because of that no my party no eguya UGCC no egui. So there is a saying say if you can't beat them, join them. After say UGCC collapse say no. And like Kebuzi who say no Nkrumah is so powerful. And you likely say Nkrumah bet me gain independent no. Oh hey the Nkrumah na that time na any the followers are now how ana Ghanaians no and say how ana Nkrofo supporting Nkrumah by then na likely say Nkrumah bet me gain independent no. Eti Kebuzi who say no and on the cruise joining Kwame Nkrumah CPP. So 1951 1952 Kwame Nkrumah try but when to gain independent no. Eti hona Kebuzi who say no say independent tin ye bae sanka ye bebo na age na bibia ba yenso dia bambi. But say when to anye dia and sune we are going back to where we came from. Nti omo sa san omachi free CPP no they broke away from CPP. So in 1952 Kebuzi broke away from CPP on the cruise na odo omo bae na omo free CPP no. Eti ade a Kebuzi aye nyan say o unite Nkrofo a na omo wo UGCC no may collapse ye no the characters are na omo wo mu no o unite omo and the smaller parties here no omo ho by then no. So near our party be to say NDP any other parties in getting it na eka ho no and o unite omina and omo de forming a new party by a friend of Ghana Congress Party GCP in 1952. So in 1954 elections 1954 almost I call another elections GCP again lost against Kwame Nkrumah CPP. Now after said GCP lose against Kwame Nkrumah in 1954 elections no GCP no esanso eguye e collapse. So say we study omo hierarchy no na wo ha anytime be na omo be elections ya omo be lose no na omo collapse party no omo the same characters na no masa ko form new party no omo change colors no omo san dia ba. So from Aborigines to UGCC to GCP and the GCP no so guye and also agu. So after say GCP no so guye no this is what they did. And now Bafa Kutu now a linguist to Asante Hene. Now oh yeah idea we o incite Asante for no and say akanfo no against Kwame Nkrumah. Kwachere akanfo no say Kwame Nkrumah etan akanfo enti okọ esirem the northern part of Ghana na akọ free education ho but akanfo man de omu ko school a omu tua school fees enti Kwame Nkrumah tan akanfo ompa akanfo asem ope esirem fo na asem chen akanfo. Meanwhile as at that time na Kwame Nkrumah build here in university okọ baby to say new plan station a ewo abepona omo underground ho ano e build buses e wo ho any ade na o create shoe factories ACC estates e Kumasi any ade bebre but still na no Bafa Kuto e incite akans no against Kwame Nkrumah say Kwame Nkrumah tan akamfo ompa akamfo asem enti Bafa Kuto e £700 and or they forming a new party called National Liberation Movement NLM and or the JB Dankwa a leader and I say omo flag bearer by then the JB Dankwa in a lead NLM and of the contest Kwame Nkrumah. Upon all the insights against Kwame Nkrumah, NLM lost against Kwame Nkrumah in the general elections. After say Omunusu to Kwame Nkrumah no, NLM no so collapse. The kaka achira so moko elections bia na say Omunusi a na party no egu no ma forming new party. So from Aborigines to UGCC to DCP to NLM. Now, after say NLM no so collapse no, Kebuzia incited Ghanaians against Kwame Nkrumah for he is implementing one party state. So Kebuzia FPK members from the NLM members are no more NLM no or PK sa characters no. And now PK some smaller parties. It be to say Northern People's Party, Anglo Youth Organization, Muslim Association Party, Togoland Congress, Gashi Fomakwe to form a united party, which is UP. It's Kebuzia also forming a new party, I found UP, which is a united party. A characters are no more NLM and the smaller parties no group you and unite or munina and the forming united party, which is UP. In 1967, UP no so eguye and also sa collapse. Now, after say UP no so collapse and na Ekufuado any Kebuzia picking the same characters from UP and the forming a new party called Progressive Party, which is PP. Fortunate for them, they won 1969 elections. Kebuzia became a prime minister and Ekufuado a ceremonial president. Now, Colonel Champon a coup 1972 to overthrow PP. It is after say PP was overthrown no, and also a collapse. So PP also collapsed through a coup by Colonel Champon. Now, after say Progressive Party collapse, Victor Uzu and William Sofolata, the same characters from PP to form a new party called Popular Front Party, Popular Front Party, PFP. Indeed, the party was so popular. Now, after our primary elections, now William Sofolata was not satisfied with the results. So he also broke away to form his own party called United National Convention, which is UNC, and made Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo his general secretary. Unfortunate for them, both of them lost against Dr. Hilary Liman with his party called People's National Party in 1979 general elections. So what happened in 1979? The same thing NIC 2023 in the NPP party between Bawumia and Alan Cash. The same thing NIC 1979 between William Sofolata and Victor Owusu. In 1979, Adia is here a man Popular Front Party entering winning elections. The same thing NIC between Bawumia and Alan Kojo. Either records shall repeat or records are meant to be broke. So whatever happens now, we are waiting to see. Now, after say Omulusu to Dr. Hilary Liman, both parties, William Sofolata and Victor Owusu, they called for reconciliation. After reconciliation, they formed a new party called All People's Party, APP, in 1981. Now, in 1981, JJ Ebeye coup with organization called Provisions National Defense Council, PNDC. Now, after a successful coup, JJ suspend all political parties. So from 1981 to 1992, you throw a new constitution. A mark say we be able to form a political party. After say JJ suspended all the political party. So in 1992 constitution, a mark say after we be able to form a political party. So Professor Dubois and JA Kufuor, the same characters